Hey everyone, welcome back to Ellis Unleashed. Ever feel like there's never enough time in the day? We've all been there. Today we're tackling that feeling head-on with 5 simple but crazy effective time management tips. Whether you're juggling classes, building a business, or just trying to find a little more balance, these tips are for you. So stick around, hit that subscribe button, and let's unlock your productivity together. What's up everybody? I am Ellis Osei. Welcome to my channel. Let's dive in. Alright, let's kick things off with the ABC method, a super simple way to prioritize your tasks. Think of it like this: not all tasks are created equal. A tasks are your VIPs, your top priorities that need to get done, like yesterday. These are the things that, if you don't do them, could have some serious consequences. Think big deadlines, crucial meetings, or maybe rescuing that pan of cookies from burning in the oven. B tasks are important, no doubt, but they're not as time-sensitive as your A tasks. These could be things like responding to emails or doing research for a project. And finally, C tasks are those little things that pop up throughout the day. They might be quick and easy to do, but they're not always urgent or even that important. Now here's the key. Start your day by tackling those A tasks head-on. Don't even think about those B or C tasks until your A tasks are done. Trust me, this simple shift in mindset can make a world of difference. And that, my friends, is the key to staying focused and getting things done. My name is Ellis, and I hope this helps you master your time management. Okay, let's talk about time blocking. This is one of my favorite productivity hacks, and once you master it, you'll be amazed at how much more you can get done. Instead of letting your day just happen to you, you're going to take control and divide it into specific blocks of time for different tasks. So, let's say you have a big project due next week. Instead of just vaguely telling yourself you'll work on it later, you're going to block out specific chunks of time in your day dedicated solely to that project. Maybe it's an hour in the morning and another hour after lunch. The key is to schedule it in advance and treat it like an important appointment that you can't miss. Google Calendar is a lifesaver. It's free, it's easy to use, and you can even color code your blocks to make it super visually appealing. Trust me, there's something incredibly satisfying about seeing your entire day planned out in front of you. Time blocking helps you avoid that trap by forcing you to allocate specific time slots for each task. And if something doesn't fit into your schedule, well, it's probably time to reevaluate its priority or delegate it to someone else. Remember, time blocking is all about taking control of your time and designing a day that works for you. So experiment with different block lengths and see what works best for your unique workflow. Chapter 3. The multitasking myth: why focus is your superpower. Alright, let's talk about multitasking. I know, we live in a world where we're constantly bombarded with information and expected to juggle a million things at once. But here's the truth. Multitasking is a myth. Your brain is not a computer that can seamlessly switch between multiple tasks without any drop in performance. In reality, every time you try to do 2 things at once, your brain has to constantly switch gears, which actually slows you down and makes you less efficient. It's like trying to watch a movie while also reading a book and having a conversation all at the same time. Sure, you might be able to technically do all 3 things at once, but you're not going to be doing any of them particularly well. So here's the deal. If you want to be truly productive, you need to embrace the power of focus. Choose one task and give it your undivided attention until it's done. Then, and only then, should you move on to something else. Chapter 4. The Pomodoro Technique. Work smarter, not harder. Have you heard of the Pomodoro Technique? It's a time management strategy that's all about working with time, not against it. The concept is simple. You work on a task for 25 minutes straight, then take a short 5-minute break. Repeat this 4 times and then reward yourself with a longer 15 to 20-minute break. You see, our brains are wired to work in sprints, not marathons. When we try to focus on a single task for hours on end, our attention starts to wander, our energy levels plummet, and we become more susceptible to distractions. The Pomodoro Technique combats this by breaking down our work into manageable chunks and incorporating regular breaks to help us recharge and refocus. It's all about finding that rhythm of focused work and short breaks that works best for you. Chapter 5. Setting smart goals, your roadmap to success. Let's talk about goals. I'm not talking about vague New Year's resolutions that you forget about by February. I'm talking about smart goals, goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. See, setting vague goals like be more productive is like setting off on a road trip without a destination in mind. You might eventually get somewhere, but it's probably not going to be where you wanted to go. Smart goals, on the other hand, give you a clear roadmap to follow, making it much more likely that you'll actually achieve what you set out to do. Let's break it down, shall we? Specific. Your goals should be crystal clear and well-defined. Instead of saying I want to learn to code, a specific goal would be, I want to learn Python programming language. Measurable. You need a way to track your progress and know when you've achieved your goal. Instead of saying I want to read more books, a measurable goal would be I want to read 1 book per month. Achievable. Your goals should be challenging yet attainable. Don't set yourself up for failure by setting goals that are simply unrealistic. Relevant. Your goals should align with your values and overall aspirations. So there you have it. 5 simple yet powerful ways to master time management, boost your productivity, and finally feel in control of your day. Remember, it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. By implementing these strategies, you can make the most of the time you have and achieve some pretty amazing things. As always, God bless us all, and the hustle, we're all going to win. I'll see you in the next one.